morning. Anna asked us to do some pilot tests on her food service. I'm going to try Saskia's banana cake because I promised to do a full review. I'm also showing the unwrapping. It's very carefully packed. Very difficult to open with one hand. But once you have it open, it looks really nice. This is half of a banana bread, and one banana bread is supposed to be 2 times breakfast, but I can tell you on forehand, this, the size of 1 time breakfast, is way too big for 1 time breakfast. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this one in half. I cut my quarter of a banana bread in 3 slices because this is what I would consider a nice breakfast. I have a cup of tea going with it, and now I'm going to try my very first bite. And I must say it's actually quite good, but I also have to admit that the first 2 bites were a bit dry. So what I'm going to try is to put some honey over it to see what happens with the taste and if it's still nice to eat. I must say, with honey is way too sweet. I just like it better the way it is. I just ate my breakfast, and I must say I have 2 minor negative things. And these are that the first bite was a bit dry, and the total breakfast package for what Anna intended for me was way too much, because half of one of those banana breads is way too much for me to have in the morning. But I have many positive things. First of all is the great taste. It's not too sweet. I was a bit afraid of that because I don't really like very sweet things. So that's a great thing. I love the subtle banana flavor that's in there. It's not really like you are eating a banana, and it's not that you actually cannot detect that there is banana in it. I love the way that there are nuts in this bread, and I also love the texture because it's great to have it. It's not too compact, it's not too fluffy, it's just the way it should be. It's a really nice compact thing to have. And another nice touch, I think, is the way that that the breakfast was packaged, because it was in a nice wrapping with a really subtle cord around it. It really looked like one of those picnic breads you could take along with you. So that's also a nice thing. So I would definitely go for another try. Take care.